Hello, this is Real Rats, CEO of Ratsback Media. In yesterday's video, we talked about how often one can repost on Instagram. If you want to watch that video, click here, YouTube card. It's going to be great. Yeah. So today, I want to talk about Twitter. So as we very well know, Twitter is the place of the fire hose of information. Information comes in very, very quickly. There's no way to keep up with it. And if I come on right now, at the beginning of this video, if you went on Twitter and you sit through 5 minutes of just waiting, you will see hundreds of new tweets come in 5-6 minutes. So if you are a business and you have people that are actively using Twitter and you're putting content out on Twitter, it is very likely that people who are following you will not see 95% of all the stuff that you put out. So if I'm a business and I'm posting 20 times a day, or even, let's say, 24 times a day, every single hour on the hour I'm posting on Twitter, it is very likely that most people will never ever see any of the content that I'm putting out, which means that I could technically do the exact same thing tomorrow and the next day and the next day, posting 24 times a day, every day, the exact same thing over and over again. But obviously that's not something I want to do, because if someone were to come to my page and see the exact same 24 posts over and over again, they wouldn't be very happy. So what you should do is spread out the number of days of reposting to 4 or 5, let's say 5 days. So if I were to post, let's just say every half an hour. So it's 48 posts every half hour for 5 days. So 5 times 48 is, let's just say 250. About 250 posts in 250 posts. So if I were to come out with 250 amazing, spectacular pieces of content that everyone wants to watch and read and respond to, and I were just to have that on automation every 5 days, every half hour, on just repeat forever, probably it would take a while for people to even notice. Am I saying that you should do that? That really depends on your company. If it's enough to just repurpose the same 250 posts, that is something you can do and potentially should do. And it is something that no one will even notice, unless, let's say, you were to post a video or a picture, the same one over and over again. If someone were to go to your page's pictures and videos, which is a section in the tabs, they will see the exact same video and picture over and over again. So you obviously need to be putting out enough pictures and videos to make that not look like the same thing over and over again, repeated on forever. But what I'm trying to say here is that if you were to repeat the same piece of content every 5 days, no one will even know. So as a company, you should definitely be reposting content on Twitter and seeing how people interact with it the second time. And as long as it's a piece of content that's new and teaches someone a lesson, I highly recommend using it again on Twitter and seeing how it goes. I hope that this makes sense and that you learned something. And don't forget to like this video and share this video and thumbs up this video. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.